Okay, settle. My dear, reminder first, yeah. Normal class we did what is this? Normal thema, but this is our last thema, so we can include everything before your final. So make sure you are ready, okay? And this thema is quite simple. Why would I say it is simple? Because since Form 1 until Form 5, you would touch this theme. Yeah, okay, remember, huh? So now let's check technology. Oh, by the way, this is your answer, okay? You try to scan tomorrow onwards, okay? You can scan this tomorrow onwards, okay? Settle, huh? So now let's check. For your first paper, it is basically objective plus some subjective, okay? And the hour, please terbalik it. Yeah, the hour is like opposite. Paper 1, not just objective. We have some subjective question as well, and it is not point form, but in sentence structure form. Okay, we'll go through everything later. Then next one, my dear, your paper 2 is just essay. Okay, just essay. Then next thing to remind you is this one. Your bahagian C. My dear, did your teacher tell you that for your paper 1, your bahagian C, pemindahan maklumat, mungkin tiada rumusan, tetapi mungkin ada sekolah yang ada rumusan untuk peperiksaan kali pertama ini. Okey, mungkin adalah, mungkin ada. Tetapi mesti ingat di peringkat tingkatan 3, ringkasan ulasan sahaja yang akan diperiksa. Boleh? Yang akan diuji. Sedia ya? And then next one, let's check. Because hopefully we can complete as much as possible today. And I think we may end class on time lah. Let's check. Okay, biar kita simak yang pertama ni, karangan pendek. Peringatan dahulu, karangan pendek ni, berapakah perenggan yang perlu kita ada? Tak susah. Perenggan kita ada 1 ataupun mungkin ada cikgu yang ada 3 ataupun 5 perenggan. Yep, memang ada cikgu yang berlainan. Yeah, different teacher, different requirement. But I would always stick to maybe 1. Yep, because if I split, it is a bit messy. Yeah, it is like 1 sentence per paragraph. Yes, but if your teacher wants 5, let it be. Okay, go ahead. And then what do we have for this one? Your opening, pendahuluan, and then your isi, and then your penutup. Okay, simple, simple structure. And next one is, okay, teacher, how about number of words? Number of words, 50 to 80. No, I won't give you any instruction for this. You can write anything in between 50 to 80. Why? Because for short essay, we do not need one thing called isi tersirat. Ya, kita tidak memerlukan isi tersirat. Kamu cuma perlu bagi saya isi tersurat. Tahu tak, setiap isi yang diberikan, kamu gabungkan sahaja. Gabungkan sahaja. Tak perlu tambah idea diri sendiri. Lepas tu, kamu tidak memerlukan isi tersirat, tetapi mesti ingat, cikgu, gabungkan ayat sahaja. Yo, senang sekali. No, it is not. What are you supposed to do? Let's check. Mesti lengkapkan ayat. Tidak perlu isi tersirat, tetapi mesti lengkapkan ayat. Okay, apakah maksud lengkapkan ayat? My dear, do you know that what is the meaning of like complete this sentence? Yeah, apakah maksud lengkapkan ayat? Saya perlu tahu. Do you know what is the idea? Yep, apakah maksud lengkapkan ayat? If you know, it's perfect. Do you know what is the structure of a sentence? Yep, Amelin betul. Ayat yang penuh. Bagaimanakah kita memanggil satu ayat sebagai ayat yang penuh, ayat yang lengkap? Okay, yep. So we fill in words between dashes to connect the words correct, which is, do you know our main sentence, we have to combine 2 things? S and P, remember? Every sentence, yes, correct, Amelin, perfect. So every correct sentence, every perfect sentence, we must have our subject. And then plus our predicate. This is a complete sentence, okay? Ayat yang penuh. Bolehkah saya tanya, apakah maksud subjek? Saya nak tahu, apakah kriteria untuk satu subjek? What is the criteria of subject? It's very important, right? And it's very easy. We always did this in our normal class. Yep, WBP. What do you think? Okay, Emily, terima kasih. Betul lah tu. Kita ada watak ataupun kadang-kadang kita tak ada orang, langsung tak ada watak, haiwan pun tak ada. Tetapi kita ada benda. Lepas tu yang terakhir tu tak boleh sentuh yang merupakan abstrak. Yep, Zoe terima kasih. Perkara. Yep, terima kasih. Emily juga betul ya. So, benda perkara settle. Yep, Zoe betul. Predikat tu merupakan penjelasan. Ya, setiap ayat merupakan gabungan subjek dan predikat. Jangan beritahu saya, cikgu saya tak tahu buat tata bahasa tu. Sama sahaja. Yep, tak ada apa-apa kesusahan. So, predikat ni penjelasan. Sekarang, apakah yang perlu saya nak, yang saya nak daripada kamu? Yang pertama, budakku, saya nak tanya, apakah ayat pendahuluan? Saya nak tahu. Berdasarkan petikan ini, saya nak tahu pendahuluan. Setakat mana? Pendahuluan kita setakat mana? Kerana topik ni terlalu senang. Topik ni merupakan pertandingan. Maksudnya, kamu perlu beritahu saya, sepatutnya saya perlu hentikan di mana untuk pendahuluan saya. I need to know where should I stop for my opening. I need to know where should I stop for my opening. What do you think? Okay, Sining terima kasih. Betul lah tu. Orang yang lain ada jawapan tak? Di manakah sepatutnya saya henti? Sangat senang kan? Langsung bukan satu masalah. Setakat tahunan. Kerana pengenalan ni merupakan kamu perlu memberitahu saya apakah maksud pertandingan. Lepas tu yang ni merupakan program tahunan. Faham? Seterusnya saya nak tanya sebelum saya teruskan, apakah maksud kebangsaan? I need to know what is kebangsaan. Apakah maksud kebangsaan? It's quite simple. I think for those who participate in sports, you should know better than me. Thanks, Zoe. Terima kasih. Kebangsaan ni merupakan national, yeah, which is like for the country. Okay, level kebangsaan national. I will write in BM word, yeah. So national. Okay, sedia. Lepas tu, ni merupakan pendahuluan kita. Teacher, in between what do we do in between? Don't do first. I would like you to like separate the penutup first. Yeah, penutup. Saya nak tahu. Penutup perlu mula daripada perkataan yang mana satu. Which word should I start? For penutup. Which one? Which is the first word for my penutup? Yes, Joshua, terima kasih. Pandai sekali. Orang yang lain ada jawapan tak? It's quite simple. It's not difficult at all. Let's check. Yep, Emily betul. Okay. Sining betul. Nice one. Yep, easy mah. It's not a problem lah. Let's check. So why would we start from there? Yep, Zoe betul. Dapat. You all remember, right? When we start our penutup, do you know what is the keyword? Apakah kata kunci untuk memula? Bukan kata kunci lah. Apakah yang perlu kita tulis untuk penutup? Masih ingat tak? Jangan beritahu saya tak ingat ya. Yep, Joshan boleh terima. Kita perlu tulis kesimpulan di mana termasuklah harapan kita. Lepas tu kita ada cadangan lagi. Harapan dan cadangan. Mesti ingat apakah yang telah kita belajar pada masa ini ya. Kerana saya nak tanya soalan nanti. Yep, Zoe terima kasih. Betul lah tu. Okay. Cikgu, setakat ini sahaja. Bagaimanakah kita membina ayat? Biar kita simak ya. Untuk bahagian ini, saya nak tanya, ada tak sesiapa kamu suka akan memulakan ayat dengan perkataan ni pada era globalisasi ini? Any one of you, you love to start a sentence using pada era globalisasi ini? Aja. Okay, biar saya tengok. Oi, siapa tu yang type lepas tu Jason, right? Ko Jason, right? I am reading your essay, then you delete. I'm reading, you deleted. Oh my God. Ya, budakku. But your first sentence is correct. Okay, Jason? Okay, lepas tu. Okay. Oh, Jason, okay, boleh. Emily, kamu guna dasar warsa ini. Boleh terima. Tetapi untuk pertandingan ini, saya nak tanya pertandingan ini, adakah ni secara umum? Bukan. Taklah secara umum, jadi jangan nak guna pada masa ini or whatever. Today not much, okay? Hari ni tak banyak yang perlu kita tulis. Okay, tak perlu risau ya. So, kita mula dengan pertandingan. Kerana yang ni merupakan aktiviti kan, jadi tak perlu pada era globalisasi ini ya. And then next one, pertandingan inovasi pada peringkat kebangsaan. Okay, yeah, no, today really not much. You ask Chinese class, they know. Pada peringkat kebangsaan merupakan program tahunan. Yep, it's like an annual program. Okay, this is explanation, what we call introduction. Then after introduction, then you continue furthermore. Yang kamu teruskan dengan apa cikgu ni? Dikenakan yuran blah blah blah. But my dear, I told you right, I will use my time for other parts. So I will stop at pendahuluan and continue with penutup. Okay, so in between, you will use your QR code to scan answer. Okay, then you continue for last sentence at second last line, okay? Second last line. Then I want to ask you all right now, how to end for your penutup. May I know how you end for penutup? Saya nak tahu bagaimanakah kamu mengakhirkan jawapan ni. Selain kesimpulannya, then how do I start? Other than kesimpulannya, everybody has the word called kesimpulannya. But how do you end afterwards? Yeah, I need to know. After kesimpulannya, what are you supposed to write? I need to know that. Simple, right? How do I start? Kesimpulannya, then apakah yang dapat melahirkan? Yep, simple thing. How to continue? Ayo, Joshen. Emily juga, you all love to write pertandingan ini, right? But what if, because it is a starting for that new paragraph, then I would encourage you to write the specific name, which is, let me check. Pertandingan apa? Pertandingan inovasi ini. Okay? Dan dapat melahirkan. Biar saya tengok ya. Sini. Terima kasih. Perfect. Lepas tu. Jason. Betul. Every sentence is correct. But Jason, orang yang menyertai kita panggil peserta, bukan penyerta. Okay. And then, sini not much, not cadangan, but harapan. Okay. Dapat melahirkan generasi berdaya saing di peringkat nasional dan antarabangsa. Okay, sini you won't when you write, right, remember one thing, how to make sure you don't get exceed more than 80 words. Bagaimana? Make sure before you write your penutup, count your number of words first. Basically in between you won't write more than that. And next one to determine is every sentence you don't write more than 14 words. 14 words. So this is how we control ourselves. So when every sentence you have it between 12 to 14, then your number of words is fine. Okay. And then of course you need to count number of words. If you do not count number of words, right? Do you know what happened when you don't count? Then your teacher will minus mark. Some teacher minus 1 mark, some teacher minus 5, and some teacher give you 0 mark. So sini, it is impossible that you have no time. Yep. And dari CHS, right? CHS teachers are more strict. So be careful on that. Joshen, boleh. Boleh. Okay, sedia mesti tulis patah perkataan. Mesti ingat dah. So now let's check next one. Once you finish your short essay, remember, short essay you have to finish within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes. I have to explain that's why it takes more time. But when you do it on your own, 5 minutes you must settle. Because it's basically just bina ayat. Sini, how many paragraph? 1, 3, or 5. Remember, ask your BM teacher before you go into exam hall. Okay? Ask your own BM teacher because in one school, different BM teacher, also different requirement. So I need to make sure you know what your teachers want. Okay? Dana, so remember to ask them before exam. Because some of them are very, very cute. Yep, they will tell you this in class, but they will tell you that in another class. Then during exam, they mark you differently. And you get the mark, you feel like, oh, why is it like this? Yep, scary, right? So settle. So sitting down. Yang belum siap, then you screenshot. And now I will move to Yan tak mungkin. Now I will move to our long essay. Oh, by the way, I'm not that crazy to do long essay today because normally long essay very long, right? But today I will make sure you have the skill to enter exam hall for writing any question. Yep. I won't do full essay because if I do full essay, it is only for one topic. Yeah, I have to make sure you are able to answer everything in your exam hall. Okay, can? So now let's check 3, 2, 1. Biar kita simak. Oh, my dear, this one, remember one thing, for your short essay, right, a long essay, remember one thing, the paragraph, right now, a lot of teachers, they are going for 5, not to say majority, but a lot lah, because I heard a lot, but it's not the most. So we have like 5 to 6 paragraphs, but I always stick to 6, yep, because I want to make sure everything is balanced, unless there was one day your teacher said it is a must to write 5, otherwise I will stick to 6. Okay, 6 perenggana. Lepas tu, patah perkataan tu tidak kurang daripada 180, maksudnya perlulah melebihi 180, dan minimum patah perkataannya kita perlu ada, bedakku, kalau kamu sentuh 180 sahaja, tak mungkin kamu dapat markah yang tinggi. Apakah yang perlu kamu buat? Minimum 250. Anything less than 250, you don't ask me, teacher, do you think I can score? Sorry to say that you can't. Yep, it is impossible. I'm that mean because I can't be too kind to you in writing. Yep. Then minimum 250, maximum 350. Okay. Anything less than this, then is what I will call is a bit sad. Anything less than 250, it means what? You are not thinking. I'm not saying that you are stupid. Yep. Because you don't think only. Yeah, this is what I worry. And Santosh 500. 500 is what I did few years back. But you know, starting MCO till now, and our SPM also changing. SPM essay is 350 to 500. Do you think your PT3 teacher, which is Form 3 or SAR teacher, will ask you to write that much? And one more thing is timing. Tak cukup masa. Sini tak, it's not challenging to write 300 words. I want to make sure you are able to write about 300 words for one whole essay. Yep. Okay, remember that. Let's check how to write. And one thing, for those old students or super old students, you all know what are we supposed to find, right? When we are writing an essay. Yeah. So paragraph number over settle. So now next question is, what are we supposed to find when we are writing an essay? Yep, I need to know this. It's quite simple. It's not difficult. You know I don't cheat, right? So what do you think? I need to know, what are we supposed to find when we are writing an essay? Sini not title lah. Yes, Zoe, thanks. Because I don't draw our 3 fingers today. Yep, because it's general, so I don't do it. So our T, K, K, and F. So if you forget about it, then it means you should go back for revision later. Yeah, people can rest, you cannot rest. Okay, T merupakan topik, lepas tu KK merupakan kata kunci, dan F ni merupakan format. Dan budak kuat, ya sini, betul. Ketiga-tiga benda ni, mesti ingat, kamu perlu cari untuk setiap soalan. Okay, setiap soalan. Yalah sini, finally. So, setiap soalan mesti ingat. You don't tell me, teacher, need to check for every question there. I thought only choose the question that I want to do. But my dear, when you never analyze for everything, how do you know which question you are supposed to choose, right? So, make sure you know that. Now, let's check. Ya, kita simak ya. 3 soalan ini, saya nak tanya. Ada berapa pelajar yang suka akan menulis karangan berformat? Saya nak tahu ada berapa orang pelajar yang suka akan menulis karangan berformat. Nice one. Because if you ask me, teacher, isn't it formatted writing is easy to score because there is that format mark? I want to ask lah. If you only score for format, you only have 3 marks. Do you think it is very easy to score for that 3 marks only? You want to score 3 or out of 30 is only 10%? My dear, you need more idea. Choose a question where you can think about more idea. It's not about the format. Okay, so make sure. So Santosh told me what, teacher, if no choice law, then I will choose law. Thanks for knowing that. And did you realize 3 questions, they never give you anything relates to story. Yep. So don't ask me, teacher, can I choose story? Yeah. Sorry lah. Story lah. Sometimes it won't come out like this. And most of the time, I don't encourage my student to do story. Main idea is because your adjective is terrible. In order to score, facts question is always the best. Okay, and I think character has no format basically. And then let me check. If you write all format wrong, -3 marks only. If you do not write format, -5. So Sning, remember that. Character has no format. It's just a story thing. So Jason, let me check. But Jason, second point, I don't accept because in my class, right, I don't accept campaign. Okay, so now let's check. Everybody knows very well our format laporan and then rencana, but I bet a lot of you don't even know what is rencana. Yep, Santosh correct. Santosh, fakta langsung tak ada format. Kerana fakta langsung tak ada format, kerana kamu cuma perlu menulis perenggan seperti biasa. Tak ada format ya. So bila kita simak seterusnya, rencana ni merupakan artikel. Pernah dengar tak apakah maksud artikel? Artikel ni merupakan rencana. Rencana maksudnya kamu cuma perlu menulis tajuk sahaja. Jason, ada artikel, ada format. Ya, Santosh, dialog rencana tak sama. Ya, dialog tu perbualan makan, tetapi rencana ni bukan. Rencana ni artikel, apakah format kita? Kita tulis tajuk. Lepas tu oleh siapa? Okay, yang ni saja. Yang ni kita panggil rencana. In English also we call article. So 3 marks for format. Okay, can but if you forgot to write, they will -5. Yes. Joshan is fine. Yeah, you underline the title or not is fine, but laporan you need to. Okay. So now let's check. This is rencana and laporan. Laporan is what you did in your primary school. So everybody knows that very well. Yep, your primary school. I mean, in your primary. Settle? Then now let's check next one. Teacher, like this only. Then your first question. Do you have any format for first question? Of course, it's very simple and it's very obvious. Thanks, Ning. Yep. They say bincangkan. When you see the word bincangkan, it means there is no format. Okay? Understand now? So now let's check for next one. Teacher, just like this. You don't keep asking me just like this. Let's check next one. Semak ya. Apakah topik kita untuk setiap soalan? Apakah topik kita untuk setiap soalan? I want to see whether you all are smart enough or not. What is our topic? It's not that difficult. Not that difficult. And one more thing, for those going to sleep soon, please stand and have class. Okay, berdiri untuk menghadiri class. Then now let's check for last one, our laporan, project Taman Sains di Sekolah. This is our main topic. But teacher, this one is a bit weird lah. What are we supposed to write for our EC? Sending first one, everybody found it, right? Easy, right? The one that I'm curious is good one. Yep. What is our keyword for third question? Yes. Because third question, everybody think it is very easy. But what is our keyword first? Apakah kata kunci kita? Saya nak tahu. Kata kunci. What do you think? Senin itulah merupakan topik kita kan. So, okay. Sean, salah Sean. Okay, Santosh juga salah. Yang ni merupakan projek kan? Apakah yang perlu kamu tulis untuk projek ini dalam laporan kamu? Apakah isi kandungan? Okay, why all of you give me semua akli ya? I'm really curious. Yes, because if you just give me the akli thing, it's not enough. Yes, you know why? When we are writing, okay, Zoe pun salah. When we are writing a report, do you know what are you supposed to write for report? You have to tell me the purpose of this program. Tujuan project. And all those process. Yep. Joshan, terima kasih. Perfect. So, Emily, Taman Sains tu merupakan tempat kan? Jadi, biar kita simak ya. So, laporan ni kita perlu ada tujuan projek. Lepas tu, proses. Proses maksudnya, kita perlu ada aktiviti. Kamu perlu menjelaskan setiap aktiviti yang telah dijalankan. Maksudnya, sebenarnya, laporan adalah seperti cerita. Seperti cerita. Yang ni merupakan cerita, tetapi kamu perlu bincangkan kesan setiap projek. Kesan setiap projek. Which means whatever you are writing, you must top up with facts. Okay. Yes, Ying, correct. It is a not normal, but formal. Yep. Formal cerita. Understand? Formal story. So this is what we call fakta. So basically, laporan is not that easy based on what you think. Okay, mesti ingat. So lepas tu, soalan kedua, biar kita simak. Soalan kedua tu tulis sebuah rencana kan? Apakah topik kita? Saya nak tahu. Kerana kata kunci ni terlalu senang. Yep, kata kunci ni terlalu senang untuk soalan kedua. The keyword is too easy lah. Because keyword is about kepentingan, right? So what is our topic? I highlight keyword first, yeah. What is our topic for question 2? I need to know our topic. Quite simple, right? Not difficult at all. Let's check. Simple, right? Teacher, everything after keyword law is our topic lah. You know, right? Yes, I know. So what is the idea? Membina generasi kreatif dan inovatif. Negara maju. May I ask you one question? What is innovative? Saya nak tahu apakah maksud inovatif? Because creative, everybody knows. I just want to know innovative. Yalah, sining betul. Question 3, no KK. So, laporan KK is here. So now you know, basically BM is about your brain. Yep. You cannot just tell me, teacher, can I memorize something? Sorry lah. In BM, if you want to excel and be an outstanding person, do not memorize only. Always think from different perspective. Yeah. Berfikir dari aspek yang berlainan. Lepas tu, Santosh, in English, we all know that is innovation. It means we are changing something old to something new. We are trying to modify and create something new. Understand? Creative means what? Something that never exists, then you suddenly pop up something new. Then that one is creative. Innovation is that we are changing. Thanks, Emily, betul. Yes, Songling, betul. Nice one. Okay, yep, Emily, betul. Nice. Okay, menambah baik. Yep, Santosh, correct. So now, settle. Understand, yeah? So, but my dear, be careful. Question 2 is about masyarakat. It means everybody. And now let's check for first question. Yep, because it seems very easy, right? Importance, ma. Then first one, they are asking for usaha. Usaha for what? Memupuk daya creativity dalam kalangan murid. Yep, what can we do? What can we do to make sure people have the creativity and innovative in your blood? May I ask, what do you think? I mean, I don't need your point. I just want to make sure you know the topic. So it means what? For a student like you all, what do you think people can do? Because just now Jashan gave me some points, right? So now have a quick one. Yep, Cindy, correct. Your robotic classes. And then remember, in my class, you cannot write something called campaign. Yeah, you all might be very curious, teacher, why are you so annoying one? Because if you tell me you are going to write campaign, it means I want to ask 25 of you, any one of you, you really enjoy campaign. Would you really listen in campaign? I can't guarantee in this seminar everybody is listening. So how could I ensure you all listen and understand the campaign? Oh, Valerie, you listening lah, okay? I trust you. Yep. That's why you see, Ian say no, ma, right? So this is the idea. Yep. That's why, you see, Sean. So answering my question. Now I know that you all are listening. Thanks. Okay. Girly. Okay. Go away. Okay. Yep. Haley, terima kasih. Okay. Now let's check. We all know, right? But I want to stop you all from something first. No campaign. Seminar also no. Your usaha. Later I will teach you how to think for the point for usaha. Okay. So yeah, you see, you all give me what? Robotic clock. So Joshen gave me as well. So later, when it comes to usaha, we will do one thing called pyramid. Okay. I will do this later. When I do later one. Yes. Sending which one? Out of ideas, if really running out of ideas, then you write campaign. Of course, your teacher won't minus mark, no worry. It's just that you don't get very high mark. That's all. Okay, can. So now let's check next one. Coco can, sending to Coco can. Unless you top up activity, for your campaign, then you score. Okay, understand? And then Zoe, betul diri sendiri, your bank account, correct, perfect. So now you see, actually, you all can think of the point. But I forgot about this. My dear, in exam, make sure one thing. I said for the questions, right? You don't know what to choose, and you scared in between, you might change question, right? Always do something called this, your rangka karangan. You write down your main point by the side and make comparison. Okay, you make comparison and you finally decide which question to write. I don't want to see students doing this. You see the question, you understand, then you straight away pick that. And halfway through, you don't know. Yep. Then sorry to say that you are wasting more time. Okay. So sitting right Ranka for all three, correct. Unless there is that one question like laporan, we know it's about story, then we will cancel it off straight away. So don't write law unless you tell me. Okay, my class have a lot of unless one, which means when you have no idea anymore, then only our last option, story. Okay, last option, only you choose story. Understand? Can settle. Now, how to think of the idea, how to make sure our point is really useful, let's check. So our pendahuluan, what are we supposed to write? For all old students, you all should know this technique. Old student, make sure you all know this. And make sure when you enter exam hall this round, you know what are you doing. And then, Sydney, if you came across one question with word you don't know, should you skip it? Shouldn't first. When you read second or third time, then you will know the meaning. If really cannot, okay, then cancel. Yeah, rather than you guess, then you write something wrong. Okay, so pendahuluan, our 4 keyword code TYEK. Yep. For all opening, I don't care who is your teacher or whatever. Everyone is using the same idea, I would say. I will say same technique because technique is like more or less the same. So make sure one thing, your brain is there to think of the idea and how to ensure you are writing a perfect pendahuluan. You have this thing called why and effect. Because saying the topic, nobody should have problem because I know a lot of you all love to do one thing called memorize. Okay, that one up to you, but I don't encourage you all to memorize lah. Next one is most of you will do this thing. Yep, I bet a lot of you will do this thing. You will copy the pendahuluan. Did you? Okay, Sydney, I will write that, don't worry. Any one of you love to copy, then you put it in your pendahuluan. Yeah, my dear, it's nothing wrong. Yep, Ian, nice one, never copy. Sydney, you will have mark. It's just that very low mark. Yes, yep, just a nice one. Make your own pendahuluan. Okay, so T basically it is our topic. Okay, T, and then Y. I think you all can guess lah what is Y, right? And then E, and then K. T basically is our topic. And then Sydney, I will write all question. I will write the technique for all questions. Yeah, I will choose first question as example. Okay, later. Iya na, don't memorize pendahuluan na, saya bimbang na. So T ni merupakan topik, Y ni merupakan why, E ni merupakan effect, and then K ni merupakan kata kunci keyword. Okay, simple lah. It's not difficult, ma, right? Let's check. Okay, Ian, nice. 3 years ago. And it's already expired, like Ian. Okay, so now let's check. What are we supposed to do for our opening? We have to explain. Let's say we choose question 1. So, jelaskan topik. Apakah yang perlu kita jelaskan? Our topic is about what? Let me check our topic. I forgot already. Our topic is about daya kreativiti dan inovasi murid. Okay, then your first question is, how do you create the sentence? Sama ada murid berdaya kreativiti dan inovasi. So this is what you need to write for your first sentence. You have to let me know whether people right now, you have creativity and innovation. This is your introduction. Okay, let's say, okay, what do you think? Do you think people right now, we have creativity and innovation? Yes, Santosh, correct. Okay, so now let's check. What do you think? Do you think students nowadays, you have creativity and innovation? Because the answer is very simple. You cannot just tell me, oh, teacher, no. Oh, teacher, yes. Because the answer is what we call in between. A lot of people, they have, and some people, they don't have. So you need to explain the reason why. Yep. Which means your why, you need to tell me the reason why did you say so. Jelaskan sebab. Okay? Kena? Mengapakah terdapat murid yang lebih lemah? Why there is some students are weaker? You need to tell me. Okay, reasoning. So do not just tell me, oh, teacher, people right now, they are not creative. Why? Because they are not creative, because they don't study. Who told you study will make you become more creative? Nobody told you that. So don't simply give a fact. Okay, jangan bagi idea sesuka hati. Mesti memastikan idea kamu adalah relevant. Relevant, it means what? Makes sense lah, my dear. Yeah, everybody knows, oh, teacher, relevant, I know relevant, no? But relevant, please talk out something. It means makes sense. Can Then effect, what if people have creativity? What is the effect? What if we have like lesser people who have creativity? Then what is the effect? Understand? Jelaskan kesan. Okay. Kesan jika lebih murid berdaya creativity. Okay, faham? Can understand? Pastikan pelajar yang duduk di depan skrin, kamu boleh menumpukan perhatian. I really worry about that. Okay, siap. 3, 2, 1. Sini I found one kesalahan tata bahasa. Budakku, do not start from pada masa kini. Because nowadays we call pada masa ini. We do not have pada masa kini. Do you know why I love that you all type answer for me so that we can find your error for tata bahasa? Can Now let's check next one. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let me check. Edited sini, edited in BM. Sini answer is very strong, which is like why people what happened to people, which is like addicted to gadgets, am I right? Addicted in BM because tertagih. And then sini your error is only on tata bahasa. You lose the interest in other stuff. It's like kehilangan. Yep, this word correct. Okay, let me check. Kekurangan creativity, not kekurangan. Okay, so now I simply pick Sining's answer. Mengapakah murid yang lebih lemah dalam creativity, kamu tertagih, Addicted, you can take this as a reference, okay? Other kids, tertagih dalam penggunaan gadget. Okay. Okay, faham ya? Lepas tu, ada apa idea lagi ni ya? Kehilangan minat. Okay, tiada minat terhadap perkara di sekeliling. Normally, or if this pendahuluan sini, out of 10, I will give you 3. Because it's very simple one. Okay. So now tertagih. Kesan, do you know what will happen when people have no more creativity? It doesn't mean that our country will go down, and it doesn't mean that we will become dumb. When we have no creativity, we will only get slower, and then we will be like very, very terrible, a bit terrible lah, compared to other country. Yep, sini correct is a bit. Okay, so your kesan, negara akan mundur. But of course, why would our country get slower and not growing? It's like stunted growth, and then it's because of our kids. Yeah, we are not that competitive enough compared to other country. So because murid tidak berdaya saing. So you see, basically what I want is your brain. As long as I have a question for you, it's easier for you to build this sentence. So murid tidak berdaya saing dalam apa-apa industry. Yep, creativity is not just in technology, but in everything. Understand? Then now let's check for our keyword. Kata kunci. Kata kunci keyword. What are we supposed to do? Yang ni kamu perlu salin tajuk. Copy paste the question. You might be very curious, teacher, how to copy question? I think some of your school teachers, they teach you this technique, right? Called persoalannya apakah? Did you learn this technique in school? Persoalannya, comma, then apakah? You are going, yes, Emily, yes, nice, perfect. I think a lot of school teachers are using this technique. Where it was my 10 years ago technique, where I don't use anymore because too many people using it. Okay, then what happened is I will make it into ayat penyata. So if your teacher teach that, you just follow. It's fine as long as you have keyword for your last sentence. Example lah, oleh itu kita perlu meneliti. We have to find out. Then copy paste your title. Ours is usaha-usaha, right? But I forgot something in between. Then what is our last word? Dalam kalangan murid. Okay. Just like this, I have my topic, and then I have my keyword. That's all. Can I understand? So settle. When you settle, then we'll move to our EC. And I think a lot of you, I will wait for a minute. A lot of you facing one problem. Teacher, I have points. It's not that you cannot think of the point. You have the point. The problem is, teacher, how to lengthen my point? How to lengthen your point, my dear? Always remember in BM, we always have these 2 questions, not just BM any writing. These 2 questions. What is the idea of doing that? Why do we do so? And what is the effect if we do so? The reason and the effect, sometimes it is different. Okay, so I will show you the keyword where your school teachers should teach you before. Okay. Sini basically no need lah. Just write this. That one question only write persoalannya. Okay. So now let's check. What are we supposed to do for our EC? EC basically, I will teach these 4 keywords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keyword. 5 kata kunci called SHYEK. Regardless which teacher are you following in TTC, most of TTC teachers are using this because this was something we did 10, 15 years ago. It is the same. If your brother sister also from TTC, we are using the same technique. Yep. Regardless following which teacher. Yep. Okay. So SH1EK, what are they basically? Let's check. It's also not something difficult. And your school teachers also using the same, but it is in BM form. BM term. Okay. And then E. And last one is your K. And I will tell you what your teachers are using right now in the current society. Yeah, because most of the teachers, they are following one reference book called Imbaku. If you realize that. Lah. So let's check what is SHYK first, our EC, and then how, why, effect, and conclusive. Okay, can So what are they that link with your school teachers? Let's check. Teacher, how school teachers teach, they teach this for you. I think you know this. Imbaku. Did you see this before? I bet most of you see this before lah. I is your main point, isi. M, mengapa. Can you see how it linked with ours? Yep. Okay. Oh, Emmeline also. Hey, Emmeline, your school teachers follow one reference book. Or did she ask you to buy reference book? Sini pun tak ada tak apa. Okay. So BAG is bagaimana. And the latest teacher who follow textbook, they are using one technique called think. THINK. No matter what is the reference book that you use in the market is fine, because BN only stick around to why and effect. What is the purpose for us to do so? What is the reason and what is the effect? Yep. That's why too much of all those like a technique, sometimes it doesn't help. Yeah. Too much of techniques, it doesn't help. The only thing that help you is your brain. How to ensure your brain is very strong? Read more. Yes, my dear, read more. The only way to improve is read more. No other way. Don't tell me, teacher, do you have shortcut? Shortcut is only for lazy human who is not learning. Okay, so now let's check K. Kesan. But last minute, then you can just go for quick reading law, okay? So now let's check U. Okay, U is something where I don't force you all to do so. If you all follow all those experienced teacher and teachers who know what are they teaching, they will let you know. No point to memorize a slogan or peribahasa. But I do encourage you to remember a lot of slogan compared to peribahasa. My class, I don't force you to remember to memorize peribahasa, but slogan, it is something that I will. Yep. That's why you see your teacher teach ungkapan. They don't put peribahasa. Okay. But it is equivalent to peribahasa lah. Like, for example, the one that I had right now, here. Zaman beralih, musim bertukar, which means what? Changes of time. Time passed. Okay, it is the idea. This is what we call ungkapan. No? Understand? So whenever you have BM notes, right, in TTC, make sure all those slogans that I put down there is not something called peribahasa only. Yep, it is something that not much people are using it. That only I put there. It's relevant to our topic lah. Clear? Then last sentence is penegasan, which means you have to let me know what are you writing for the whole paragraph. You need to draw one conclusion, a small conclusion, because a lot of you are so excited. Too excited writing essay. Then what happened is funny or out of topic lah. Then remember one thing, in order to don't get out of topic, always draw a small conclusion, repeat your main idea to close for your paragraph. Understand? Draw a small conclusion. Settled? Then now let's check how we link your teacher and mine, which is the same thing basically. So now let's check. Simple one. So your EC, which is your main point lah. Tulis isi utama, which means straightforward. Sitting out of topic minus how many mark? Out of topic, your mark won't get more than 15. If you out of topic, your total mark out of 30, you won't get more than 15. And most of the time, you will get about 10 only. Yep. For those teachers who are a bit strong one, then you will get only 10 out of 30. Can? So tulis isi utama, mesti ingat, jangan bagi contoh. Jangan tulis contoh. A lot of you, you love to write the main point, then you continue with seperti. Oh no, my dear, it's too bad. So no seperti, okay? Jangan. So jangan tulis contoh. Okay, no contoh. What is the idea of contoh, teacher? Seperti. Then I think some of you who really listen in school, you will ask me this question. But teacher, my teacher say, they want contoh. You know what your school teachers want as contoh? Isu semasa. Yep, they want current issue. They don't want the contohnya, ... No, it's not that, okay? Sinning, why? Because contoh, it doesn't help. It doesn't help us to understand the idea more. Yep, contoh is only when you write an article. Yeah, then maybe you can write contoh. Or when you write about syarahan, where you want to attract people's attention, then you write contoh. But not for a facts one. Okay, karangan fakta, what we want is only main idea. Okay, Can understand? Then next one, how. How, what is the idea of how? Bagaimanakah? Since our idea relates to like usaha, right? So bagaimanakah melakukan idea tersebut? How do we carry out? Okay. Okay. Then sometimes maybe you might ask, oh, how does it happen? Yep. Bagaimanakah? So we have multiple ways of asking question. So learn to ask yourself question. Joshan, yep, saya bagi nanti ya. So bagaimanakah perkara tersebut akan berlaku? Like for example, our idea just now is what? Your pihak sekolah, right? You all give me the contoh pihak sekolah, class robotic. Like how do they organize like club robotic? Mengupah jurulatih. That is how loh. For example, right by the side, our isi utama, we have like class robotic. Understand? Then how do we carry out? That we mengupah jurulatih yang berpengalaman. Now you understand? Okay. And then sini mengupah means like hire. You get them to work for you. That one we call mengupah. 聘请. Hire. Okay. Can? Satu? Siap. Then now let's move to next one. Why? You know what is why, right? Mengapa? Mengapakah perlu berbuat demikian? When we are writing the way, right, then we keep asking, why do we do so? How do we do so? Because we are making the sentence like how what is that? Langkah, right? Usaha. Why do we do so? Then did you realize right now, whatever I am writing, it relates to main point. I'm not creating new point. Did you realize that? I never create new point. So who told you we have to get a lot of points in writing? No, I only want the first 4 points in writing. Then everything else, how to lengthen is based on the skill. Teacher, what skill is that? Ask yourself question. How I in fact? Yeah. Or you follow in Bakub also can. It is the same. Understand? Can? So now, why do you need to do so? And next one. Or sometimes you might ask, why does it happen? Yep. But this is for different aspect lah. Mengapakah berlakunya perkara tersebut? Okay, yep, Ian karangan panjang 30. Or you average mark, you mean in school teacher. Normally for CHS, your teacher will give you about 18 to 22. Because if you can get more than 25, it means your AC is very strong. Yep, correct, Sining. SYK in Bakut, whatever lah, it is the same. Sama sahaja. Yes. So I don't care who is your teacher, as long as they are teaching you to write how wide effect relevant one is applicable. Yep. Very hard to get A for BM. You all know why? Because you never have an extra idea to amaze your teacher, to the correct word, like to impress your teacher. Yeah, when you do not have a strong basic for thinking, then sorry to say that if you can't impress them, you don't hope that you can get A for BM. Yes. Now you will realize one thing, your friend, your school friend, where they never go for tuition, but they still get very high mark compared to you. You know why? Because people are very strong in thinking. Okay. Remember that. Remember your main weakness is in paper one. Okay. So paper one we'll do later and let's check together, yeah? So Cindy, remember you got idea, don't know how to write it out, use normal BM. Did you find out your friend also never use vocab one? They use normal BM, but they score A. Why? Because their idea is amazing. Yep, they impress the teacher. The current issue that they are using is something normal essay or reference book doesn't have. It relates to the real life. Okay. Hey, Sini, lack of normal BM also, I teach you what to do. Read more article plus read your primary school contoh karangan. Yeah, remember, we have no other way. If very weak, we have no other way except working hard. Yes, don't give me excuses. Teacher, how I got shortcut? Sorry lah, no shortcut. Okay, settle. Then now let's check when we settle with like why does it happen and everything. Next one is what is the effect? Apakah kesan? What is the effect if we do so? Kesan berbuat demikian. So can you see? Everything is based on my own based on my main point. Yep. It is not new thing. I'm just asking question. Yeah, from my first question. This is how you become a strong person. Yep. Learn to ask question based on main point, not to create more questions only. Okay. More point doesn't give you high mark. Yep. Then kesan berlakunya perkara tersebut. Okay, can Then next one, your conclusive. What are you supposed to do for conclusion? Kamu perlu ulang. Of course, sometimes you don't know how to ulang, right? Then you can salin isi utama. You must make sure one thing, your last sentence, you must have your main idea. Because I worry some kids, not some, most of the kids, you forget about this. Yeah, you forgot to write your main point. Or you get out of topic. Yeah, this is what I worry. Okay, and what is the idea? Supaya tidak terpesong. Terpesong, it means what? Out of topic. 离题. Sining? Yep. One sentence for each SYK. Yes. No need. It's only PT3. Yeah, no need to write much. Only one sentence for each. Okay. SHYK means you will have only 5 sentences. Can So the best song, it means out of topic. Okay. Can This is the only word I will write in Bahasa Cina because yang lain is fine. Okay. Can And one more thing, I have kids who keep like DC. For those who keep DC, right, ask your parents or family members, do not watch drama, do not play games for another hour. So ask them tahan a bit, yep, so that you can focus in class. Yes, you won't get too lag. Okay, then. So this is for EC, and we have 4 EC, right? 4 EC also the same. 4 EC sama sahaja. Same technique. So now you know why. At first, I asked you to list down the idea, ranker, and based on the ranker, then we know what to write for our paragraphs. So everything just follow the sequence. You can use this technique till Form 5. Yes. The only difference is every topic is different. Yep, that's why you need more brain. Can So next one, your penutup. Penutup is not a big problem because we know that penutup we only have 2 things to write, right? So penutup kita cuma ada 2 benda yang perlu kita tulis. Yep. What do you think? What if they say about rumah terbuka? Then you tell me loh. It depends lah about langkah or what. So now let's check. Penutup 2 things. What do you think? Yes, Emily. Well, Emily memang fokus dalam setiap kelas Nice one. Okay. So we have our C and H. Okay. What is C and H? Make sure you know this. Yeah. Okay. Sining betul, Zoe betul. Nice one. Cadangan. And then harapan. I found out a lot of English kids ponting hari ni. Okay, Sean betul, nice one. Okay, perfect. So it relates to what? What is your suggestion? How to improve? Our suggestion can be how to improve or how to settle problem. Our cadangan is either untuk menyelesaikan masalah or to support certain topic ataupun menyokong program amalan. It depends on the question, whether it is a positive question or a negative question. Can Then our harapan basically is not to say, oh, saya berharap. No, my dear. Harapan basically is your kesan, positive. What do you get? Yeah, what do you get? Remember this, yeah? And now, teacher, I really cannot. I don't know how to write for my cadangan. Remember just now, I gave you the pyramid. Yep, the pyramid. Pyramid is very important. You might be very curious, really that important, man? Yep. For those who cannot think of idea, pyramid is very important. Okay, let's check, yeah? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these 7 human. Yep. 7 characters. Super important. Yep. May I ask you a question? Who is the most important person in your life? Siapakah yang paling penting dalam kehidupan kamu? Yep. Then you should know the idea. Oh, you Joseon, this one leh? Are you sure? No, because without the first person, then it's nothing. Okay, Sining betul, salah lah. Sining, this is second. Valerie, you are, teacher lah. Okay, kosong makan. Zoe, nice one, thanks. Okay. Then, remember Tuhan maybe, ayo, Tuhan, no. Remember, I found out you very excited today, okay? Lepas tu, Emily juga tidak. Yes, Sining betul. Joseon betul, okay? And then Ian betul, nice one. You yourself. Because self-love, you know why? Without you, the rest is nobody. Okay, yeah, Zoe, thanks. Without you, the rest is nobody. Okay, remember this, yeah? So first one is you yourself, Diri. And next one, only your family. Or our question, mostly you will use Ibu Bapa because Daddy, Mommy is the key person to control everything, right? So we will use parents, yeah, in most of the question. And next one is your friend. But remember, your friend is always bad influence. Like you all know very well, your friend in school are all bad influence. Yep, Zoe, nice one, perfect answer. Okay, rakan ni merupakan pengaruh negatif. Okay, I do admit, we have some friends are good friend. Yeah, lah, very, good friend. Okay. So I admit that some friends are good friend, but in general, friends are bad influence. And your school teachers, they don't like your friend. Yeah, because they always influence you in all those like masalah, social or whatever. Okay. Then next one is your school. Your school would be the one who settle problem as well. You know why? Because you all told me just now, pihak sekolah, your guru, we have like a club robotic, which is one of the solution. Understand? Then next one is our masyarakat. But my dear, masyarakat, they are basically third party. They can only do something in general, secara umum. Then I will tell you what is secara umum later. I will give you this example where I give in morning, just now, Mandarin class as well. Yep. Like for example, now we have a lot of like case kecurian, for example, case kecurian. Lepas tu, apakah yang boleh dilakukan oleh masyarakat? Mereka boleh melaporkan kes kepada pihak polis. Lepas tu, mereka boleh membantu mangsa. This is what we call masyarakat, the society member. What are they doing is only touch and go, which means that very surface only. Yeah, they are not doing something like the parents or the teachers. They go like step by step to guide us. So now you can see the difference. Then next one is your M&M. M&M is media massa. And what is media massa basically? Media massa is quite simple. Yeah, what is media massa? Yeah, you all know we have two types of media massa. Two types. Dua jenis. Yang dipanggil media cetak. Lagi satu media elektronik. Because this is old days one. Yeah. But nowadays, normally, what will we do? Nowadays lah, the latest media social. You know why? Because we are going to interact with people. Yeah, interaction. Okay, media social maksudnya merupakan satu platform untuk bersosial. Okay, faham? It's just like our FB, IG, Twitter, all this kind, your TikTok, you can leave your comment. Yeah, you can leave your message, and sometimes you would have like instant reply. Yep. And then, but for media massa like media cetak and media electronic, those like conservative one, do you think you can leave message while you are watching TV? No, you can't. Okay. Do you think you are able to like leave your voice message while you are reading newspaper? Yeah, okay. Or when you are reading magazine? No, you don't. Okay. So sini apakah maksud cetak? Cetak is printing. Yeah, printing. Can? Okay, settle. Then next one. Next one is, my dear, please don't give me pihak berkuasa ya. It's pihak kerajaan, government. You know why? Why government? I read pihak kerajaan, but do you know that our government, we have like multiple of department. Ya, kita ada kementerian yang berbeza. Yep. Industri yang berbeza, jabatan juga berbeza. Mesti ingat. Seperti yang telah kita tahu semasa MCO. Yep. Apakah yang telah berlaku? Kamu tahu siapakah KPM? Kamu tahu siapakah KKM? Yang inilah kita perlu ada. Janganlah sentiasa tulis apa, oh pihak kerajaan haruslah, oh pihak kerajaan sepatutnya, my dear. That one is only for weak student. Yep. And now, due to MCO, you all are improving. And the most important ministry in our AC, it would be like Kementerian Kesihatan, and then Kementerian Pendidikan. And if you all know this even best, Kementerian Belia dan Sukan. You know Kementerian Belia dan Sukan, our sports one. Yeah. If you know this, is perfect. It is perfect. Okay. Can? So remember, this one we need Kementerian. So this is how you think of an idea without getting lower mark. Yoshan, which kerajaan menguatkuasakan undang-undang is our is not Kementerian Perundangan, perundangan, okay? And normally menguatkuasakan undang-undang is every department because pihak police they shouldn't disobey the law. Tidak patut melanggar undang-undang, tidak patut menyalahi undang-undang. Okay, then Emily, what's belia? Belia is like youth. Belia, thanks for knowing and listening what I said. Thanks. Belia is actually youth. Which means the young people. Normally it's about 30 years or 35. Yeah, in between 30, below 30, 35. Yes. Okay, but yeah, and I need to let you know, if you all realize the world, everything is changing. Yep, if you all realize lah, you know why I said so? Because last time, youth is only 25 and below, and old people is 55 and above. But do you know right now, old people in Malaysia is 60 and above. Every year, every time, they will change from time to time. This is why I say don't memorize essay. Do not refer to your buku rujukan only, because all those reference book is only correct at that time of printing. Yep. And while time change and time pass, what happened is everything is changing. So make sure you know what are you doing. Okay, understand now? So that's why I always say read newspaper, read article. Yep, this is how you become a strong person. Okay, done. So next one, sini media muscle, media social to communicate, media muscle no communication. Remember yeah? Can settle? So paper 2, basically it is your brain. And then make sure you know what are they asking for, then settle. Okay. Sini media muscle, you don't communicate one. Do you communicate with TV? You don't, yeah, but you can communicate through IG, Twitter, all this kind with comment, yeah, back and forth. Understand? 可以有交流的，OK， 看boleh. Then now I will move to paper 1, which is just now Wilbert told me, teacher, my paper 1 or cannot one. So now let's check how to make sure your paper 1 can, okay? Your paper 1, okay. Which one will I force you to make sure you can score? Let's check. Basically question 1 to question 4 right now. I won't focus, you know why? It is something whether you know or you don't know. Yeah, but now I want to do something where I can guarantee one. Now let's check. Question 5 and 6. May I know? Question 5 and 6. Can you give me answer in 3 seconds? Yep. 5 and 6 in 3 seconds. In your exam also, this part you must score. Hey, yeah, Jason, tak boleh, Jason. Oh my God. Jason, open up your mind. Wait. Okay, sini betul. Terima kasih. Jason, janganlah salah ni. Yo. Joshan betul. Yes. Number 6 also betul. Thanks, my dear. What is your answer for number 5? Okay, Wilbert betul. Nice one. Okay. Oi, my Valerie, both also wrong. Wait. Be more careful. Sini number 6 wrong. And then Emmeline betul. And then Rinzi, number 5 wrong. Number 6 correct. And then Ian, number 5 wrong. Oh no. Sini salah. So you know why? First one, I'm really curious. Why you all choose number 5A? Ian betul finally. Thanks, Zoe. Both also correct. My dear. Number 5. Yes, Rinzi, terima kasih. Number 5. Wait, number 5. Oh, then wrong. Okay. So you know why? First one, they said kebanyakan, it means most only. Yeah, it's not all. Sini number 6 salah. Okay. What am I saying? Kebanyakan, it means most only. You don't need to write banyak. And one more thing, may I ask this question? Who want to change kebanyakan and then you put double K? Anybody? Ada tak? I want to double check. Sini betul, Emily betul ya. Kebanyakan only 1K. Double K is only for kata kerja. Like menggalakkan. The word with K, then you top upkan double K. Menggalakkan kata kerja. Yeah. And then for like What else with double K? I suddenly cannot recall any word with double K. Membanyakkan also can. Yes, correct. This type of question also would have kesalahan ejaan. Yep. When word ni words that end with K, you pandai lah you. Okay, just a nice one. Number 5 finally. My dear, number 5 is C. Did I give enough time for others to think about the answer? So you know why? Because the correction also the kids gave me perfect. So we don't have the word berbagai. When we have like multiple berbagai-bagai. Or, that's a nice. So in exam, do not select the answer because you just have a quick glance. Read through carefully. Yes, but you know why I said so? Don't glance only. You just one glance. Basically, you read nothing. You see nothing. And if you read multiple times, basically you will find out everything is correct. So read carefully is the key. Okay, so berbagai-bagai, or you can give me pelbagai. Pelbagai is the one that we all start to learn in our primary school lah. Then you already get used to it. Yes, Justin, your guess is correct. Okay, so number 6, my dear. Luckily, nobody choose A lah. Number 6, please don't choose A. You know why? 6, pemilihan calon bagi program. You don't give me untuk program lah. It is the same lah. Also 4 lah. That's why lah. Thanks for knowing that. Okay, so now next one is why our answer is boy. It is because atas is not kata nama. And then sini basically bagi is for kata nama. Untuk is for kata kerja. But actually both of them can be terbalik one. Ian, nice one. So since it is not kata nama, right? So we can put adalah, understand. But by the way, I want to cross check with you. Atas ialah kata apa? You would be very curious why am I keep asking all these kata-kata thing. Joshen. If you were in standard 1, 2, you are correct. But because this is in a sentence form, right? Then it is different. Okay, sini kosong maka transitive semua ni. So my dear, atas here is not kata arah. You know why? It is our kata sendi. Okay, be careful kata sendi. You might be very curious, teacher, why? You remember what we learned in our normal class? I forgot. I think it's May. Yeah, there was one part where we are learning kata sendi. Yep, atas is like on behalf. Okay, atas. Okay, can. And then after kata sendi, some of you might have this question, teacher. But sometimes I see kata sendi nama wo. Yeah, you are correct because right after kata sendi, it is always kata nama. Okay. And you all know what's initiative? Initiative means, thanks Zoe, nice one. Initiative, it means what? Our first step, our first move, 我们主动. Okay, then sini what is transitive? That one is kata kerja transitive. Yeah, kata kerja transitive, it means what? We need to top out some word right after the kata kerja. That one, never learned before. Okay, satu. 7 and 8, I would do together with you because this one, you just find meaning and you can do it in exam. I not in exam in your house, okay? So this one is not that difficult. So now, let us check. Let us check. And then, dingin, very cool. Cooling. Okay, that one you can do at home, my dear 7 and 8. And now I want to move to number 9 and 10. 9 and 10 is about your tata bahasa. 9 and 10, I give you 10 seconds lah. Actually, no need lah. 5 seconds also more than enough. May I know what is your answer for question number 9? 9 and 10. 11 and 12 also I would like to do, but I want to do 9 and 10 first. Yep. Number 9, let me check. Okay, Sining betul, nice one. And then Joshen, let me check. Joshen, number 9 correct, number 10 wrong. Sean betul, nice one. Okay, yang lain ada jawapan tak? Yang ni tak berapa susah. Tak berapa susah. Nice. Sining, what is the meaning? Let's check. Biar saya simak dahulu. Wenbe, both also correct. And then, Sining, number 10 wrong. Then Joshen, Number 9 correct, number 10 wrong. Sean, number 10 correct. So let me check number 9, number 10 correct. Okay, sini betul lah ni finally. Thanks one. Okay, number 9 let's check Okay, Jason, number 9 correct, number 10 wrong. First question, any one of you choose boy? Yes, correct, Zoe, nice, perfect. So this one, who teach you imbuhan I and Dan can be together? Who teach you this Siapakah yang ajar kamu ni? Budakku? Okay, Emmeline, betul, nice. Okay, so this one totally wrong. And because penduduk, by the way, Zoe, do we call penduduk KGND3? They are third party, but they are not kata ganti nama diri. Hey, I forgot my Chinese class. Did I tell them this? Forget already. Penduduk basically, it is third party, but it is not kata ganti nama diri. Because kata ganti is like mereka, dia, they are only third party. Okay, so dia. Now, next one. Ramai, wah, who choose donkey? Saya bimbang. But why are you so excited? Why are you so excited? So, ramai penduduk disertai. Oi, my dear, this one, I scared the human get participated. My dear, I cannot understand. Apakah maksud penduduk disertai? Whoa, nice, okay? And then sini, how when it is a process. You know why? Like menyertai, we don't write menyertakan, right? But we have the word tanah after serta. Menyertai, it means what? We participate. It is an ongoing process. So we put in bohan I. Okay? Like menghadiri class. Understand? Continuous process. Then next one, your kan is means with. Like or for. Yes, kan is like with or for. Example, mengambilkan sining sebatang pen. You take it for the person. Okay? Can sini BM tak ada past and present tense lah. Tak ada. Okay? You think too much lah. Okay? Dah ya? And then now let's check next one. Penyertaan, of course, we cannot take it. Why? Because penyertaan is like the process. Yeah, penyertaan is like participation. It's not kata kerja. It's kata nama. Okay? Participated by, disertai oleh. Yang ni pihak ketiga. And then it is not KGND 1 and 2. My dear, remember KGND, right? Kata ganti nama diri. May I ask why when 5:30, right, a lot of you skip class? You're going for dinner, so early one. Okay, number 10. What is your answer? Donkey. Because why? Teruja, it means amaze. It is a feeling. Okay. Dan merupakan perasaan. You all remember, right? We had this called sayang akan, cinta akan, or when you were too angry, marah akan. Okay? Can Yes, nice, Zoe. I love you. Perfect answer. Okay? Yeah? If you are done, then we will move, we will move to next one. Let's check. I want to see who get correct for this one. Number 11. Number 11. It's not very difficult. Yep, number 11. Teacher, 11, I need more time. Teacher, how? My dear, no need more time one. Question 11, be more careful. Yes. They said about what? You need to find out an error. My dear, you know why I asked you to do the question? Because in exam, SPM, you all need to find out the correction, the error on your own, and make your own correction. This is SPM. So if you think ABC right now is very difficult, what happened to you after 5 months? We are going to go for SPM level. If you think this is difficult, 5 months later, I think you will regret you were in Malaysia. Okay, so what is your answer for question 11? Okay, 我们 Remember, you told me your tata bahasa very weak. Then now you get all correct. You pandai. Okay. Yep, it's correct. So number 11, what is our answer? C. May I know what is the correction for number 4? I need to know the answer. Nice one. Remember, terima kasih. But number 4, I have 2 error. Okay, Zoe betul, Renzi betul, terima kasih. Let's check. Okay, and Sining betul. So first one, kamu where's my question? Okay, berasal dari Terengganu. This one very common, but you know I have one more error where Renzi give me. Not bad, smart. So baru melaporkan diri. You know, melapor is that melapor case. Melapor is that when you are trying to report something. But melaporkan means you present yourself over there. Okay? Melaporkan diri. Register. Okay? So, berasal dari Terengganu. Okay, geli. But at least you know the error. Yep, perfect. So now, my dear, number 12, I can tell you, you all don't think too much. Number 12 is very easy one. Let's check. What is your idea for number 12? What is your idea for number 12? What do you think? I give you 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Because question number 12 is actually quite simple. Thanks, Wember. Betul. And of course, this one I would say is very easy. Why would I say so? Joshan salah. Joshan salah. Zoe betul, Sining betul. Joshan, I think you think too much already for the question. You know why? Because main idea is number 1 already wrong. Yep. When number 1 is wrong, we all know our answer. Left only donkey. Yes. Why not, teacher? Why number 1 wrong? It is because I want to ask, do you think buku-buku is ATM? If buku-buku is not ATM, why would you put diary? Yeah, tak mungkin, right? So, daripada. Because buku is not ATM. Still remember ATM? Arah tempat masa. Jangan lupa ya. And next one is, another thing I want to remind, I have 2 examples from here. My dear, can you see? Anything relates to decimal places, we have to put at the back setengah. So please make sure you don't take this as wrong one. So 2 jam setengah is correct. And then next one is over here, there is another one. The ringgit one. Yep. 2 ringgit setengah. Can you see all those decimal at the back? Okay, Santosh, lucky, right? Lucky. And then Sining, how to differentiate that? Differentiate what? Can you tell me? Yeah, differentiate apa? Wember betul. Yep, setengah-setengah equals to setengah. Oh, Sining, how can you forget this? Daripada. Dari is for ATM. Ayo. My dear, ATM, you know what's ATM, right? Don't tell me you forget. How could you forget? This is super old question. Arah tempat masa. Okay. And then other than ATM, we will use daripada because in English, both also from, right? Wait. Okay, can. Okay, done. Satu. Siap. Then now, I won't do next few questions because next few question is like quite simple. Hey, by the way, my dear, you all can see my screen, right? I worry I accidentally pressed something. Okay, now the 13, my dear, only find the same meaning one. Okay, and then tempat, sini tempat, sini you know Terengganu is a place, right? Did you fail geography? No, right? Yeah, saya bimbang if you fail geography. Okay, then next one, let's check. No, 14, 15 is your peribahasa. Jo, sini, 96 for Jo, BM ne? Not even 69, right? Now, question tata bahasa, done. And then for your, okay, sini naik 86. Okay lah. So this one for your Comsas, right? Also, remember one thing, read question, then you answer. Yep. Do you need to memorize anything? No need. No need. Okay. Sitting straight here. You see it? I'm waiting for SPM. Okay. Now let's check. Next one. Your part 4 subjective. I want to see who can get all correct. Because I don't have kids who get all correct. They all for subjective. May I know your answer for A? A1. Yep. What is your answer? My dear, they stated gariskan and then tulis jawapan. Okay? Easy one. Yes, Untuk terima kasih. For those who found error, give me your correction straight away. Bagi pembetulan sahaja. Okay, Joshin betul. Nice one. Sini no wonder. Okay, so first one is too easy. Even though you might tell me, but teacher, I don't understand a lot of words. But do you think we need to understand the word? Let's check. For those who want to give me excuse, teacher, I don't know. Everybody also don't know. That's why don't stop learning. Okay, Sean betul. Terima kasih. My dear, kedua is second. But if you want to say both, it's kedua-dua. Okay, understand? Yes, Zoe, terima kasih. Ya, Sining betul. And then mempelai is like the bride and groom. Okay, yep, Sining, understand already? Did I answer your question? Mempelai is like bride and groom. Bride and groom. Sinlang, sinyang. Okay. Then ketika bersanding, okay, I have the picture where you know what is the idea of bersanding? 人词 salah. Bersanding, it means what? Both of the bride and groom, they are sitting. Yep, they are sitting like this. Can you see? Cannot see lah. Tak boleh nampak. I cannot show you. I don't think you can see. Those, you know, Malay wedding, people's the bride and groom sit together. That one we go bersanding. Then pelamin is like the stage itself. Okay. Then number 2. Ayah, 人词 salah. My dear, diberi makan means what? It is an action, means that memberikan makanan. Tu diberi makan. Okay, so diberi makan basically nothing wrong. No need to change to makanan. Then now what is your answer for number 2? Because a lot of kids they don't get it correct. Not to say a lot, it's like all also don't get it correct. Ayo, Sining salah. Jason, terima kasih. I need pembetulan, Jason. Yep, Santosh, correct. And then, Sining salah. Diberikan is like makanan diberikan kepada ayam-ayam itu. And now let's check. What? You actually don't know, Liao. Okay, but what is the idea for number 2? My dear, I want to ask, do you think all those chickens, they are human? Yep, Wenberg, nice one, thanks. And then Sining dijadikan sebagai, it means like as. Okay, as. Oh, Yoshin, Jos, and Santosh, I want to ask, why all of you give me ear? Oh no. Zoe, correct, but one more word. Yeah, okay. Are you sure, Sining? Okay, thanks, Zoe, nice one. Because ayam-ayam ni bukan manusia, kita tak boleh guna ear. Dan ear untuk dia, tak boleh digunakan untuk manusia, haiwan ataupun benda tak hidup. Okay, boleh ingat ya. Jadi ayam-ayam kita perlulah ulang. Ayam-ayam itu. And do you know why I must write itu? Because they stated ayam-ayam itu. And most probably is because it is specific one. Ayam-ayam itu. That group of chickens. Okay? Can So this is about tata bahasa. Okay? Then next one, ejaan. My dear, ejaan, please lah. Ejaan is also very simple. Sining tak ada. We have to call their own category. Yep. Okay. Like if you write kucing saya bernama si comel, then you have to continue with si comel or kucing saya. You cannot use ie here. Okay. Now let's check number 2. Ejaan only. Okay. Who can get the answer for number 1? Smart. Nice, Emmeline. Emmeline, how you know this word? I'm curious. Yeah. Okay. And then Wenberg also, how you know this word? Perfect. Okay. Jason found correctly. Sining found correctly. Perfect. Okay. Oh, nice one. Remember, you read this before. Emmeline also read this before. Nice. Do you know what is the idea of like berfoya-foya? Because foya-foya memang tak ada perkataan ni. Apakah maksud berfoya-foya? It means you are having fun. You enjoy your life without doing proper thing. Yes. Enjoy life with negative lifestyle. Okay. Sini, not just jobless. Berfoya-foya can be like you get drunk every day or you found ladies every night. Yeah, that one we call berfoya-foya. Yep. It doesn't mean jobless. People with very, very high ranking and high salary also can berfoya-foya. Okay? Can settle that? Then we'll move to next one. Let's check. 3, 2, 1. Oh, my dear, second and third, you all don't get it wrong lah, because it's primary school level let's check. Second and third is not difficult. Okay, Wenbert betul sining salah. Did you see they asked us to find ejaan, but you found ialah. Because you read too fast and you all always assume adalah ialah we have to switch. But sorry to say that you don't. Ialah adalah we don't switch. Not every time, because this one very fast. Muktamad, it means what? Final, confirm. How to spell? Muktamad. So it means confirm and final. Okay, can And then sini it is adjective adjective description. 形容词. That's why ialah is only for kata nama, adalah is for anything else. Can And then now number 3. Number 3. Number 3, please don't get it wrong. Okay, Wenbert, terima kasih. Thanks. Jashin, kamu salah. You found the error, but your pembetulan is wrong. And then Sining salah. Sining why you asking me panel? Panel is like the board. The board. Normally refers to our judge. Okay, judge. And then Adeline betul, nice one. Zoe betul, Santosh betul. Yeah, finally. You all remember your agent Ali? Thanks, Emily. Your agent Ali, remember? Masih ingat tak? Because most of the kids who told me the answer is based on agent Ali. Yeah. If you all watch the drama, movie, E-J-E-N. Okay? And A-G-E-N is basically, it's like a material, bahan, like agent pencuci. Basically, it means detergent. Okay, can understand? And now let's check for next one. Your question 2, my dear, in exam, right? Pemahaman also we don't need to memorize one. Yeah, and because a lot of students, you are very worried, right, for your exam. Teacher, how to memorize? Teacher, how to memorize? My dear, from just now till now, for the past 1 hour, 40 minutes, did I ask you to memorize anything? No. So who told you BM need to memorize? No, never. The only way we can remember things is do more exercises. Yep. I want everything to be in your blood, not just in your brain to settle exam. Yep. Make sure BM is in your blood. You can only take it out from your blood after SPM. Yep. Understand? Can Santosh, apalah tu? Why? What happened? What do you want to prove? Okay, so your soalan kedua, no need to memorize for BM. The only way is to make sure we understand and inject into our blood. Okay, remember that. So can you see in exam, sometimes we have bahan pertama, kedua, then this one we have third one. Wow, teacher, so many one, I cannot lah, teacher. I don't know how to do, my dear. Who told you you need to memorize and sit for your question like pemahaman? No need. Who told you? Tak perlu. Because why? The only way is to read question first. baca soalan. Yep. Because after you read question, then I can tell you, you can answer for anything. Yep. Because you only pick the answer from the previous passage, the material. Understand? Teacher, how you confirm? How? My dear, you all love to challenge, right? How to confirm, you see? Bahan pertama, bahan kedua. Nyatakan keadaan warga emas A. Do I need to create my own idea? No. Do I memorize the idea from anywhere? No. Where do I get the idea from the material? Yep. Understand? So I know you all love to challenge, but challenge correctly lah. Okay. Next one. Then what do they ask for? Jelaskan dua nilai. Wah, teacher, this one need to memorize, oh, because I don't memorize, I don't know how to answer, my dear. I want to ask lah. Where do you get all this kind of passage? You don't. You have no way. Yes. So you just make sure you know how to analyze question. They ask us to write nilai based on bahan ketiga. It means what? I need to go back to my bahan ketiga and search for the value that I can get from the material. Yeah, what did you learn? What did you get? Joshua, for Comsas tak perlu. Okay. Because yang paling penting tu is they are just telling us what can we do only. Yeah, there is no contoh peristiwa. But for novel, we do. Yeah, novel, we need to give huraian. Cerpen drama also, we need to give huraian. Yep. But for puisi, no need because no contoh given. Yeah. So remember that, no huraian. So remember, they ask for dua nilai, right? Just write dua nilai. If they ask, but teacher, sometimes I cannot answer this question. They ask for persoalan, my dear. You don't know how to answer for persoalan. It's not because you don't know. It's because you don't know what is the meaning of persoalan. So, persoalan is not the question. Persoalan basically is what? Topik yang dibincangkan or idea yang dibincangkan. Basically is the isi in that passage or the paragraph. So topik ataupun idea yang dibincangkan, which means discussion. So my dear, you don't confuse yourself in exam. Okay, Yohanes, boleh. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, my dear, persoalan is the discussion itself. Okay, bye Yohanes. Okay, discussion, teacher, what is the meaning of discussion? Like, for example, I give you a paragraph stating a lot of points, but you just need to tell me now what is the main idea from that paragraph. That's all. Yeah, so if question asks for persoalan, you just need to read the paragraph and let me know what are they trying to discuss. That's all. Understand? Hannah? So it's not about, that's why the difference between nilai, pengajaran, and persoalan is nilai, what do we have as a value? Pengajaran, what do we have as a lesson? That's all. Everything picked from the passage. Okay? Understand? So don't tell me, teacher, I always get confused. Yeah, you always get confused. And you always confuse me as well. Yeah. You always let me know where, teacher, you teach wrongly. Yeah, then I will kill you. Yeah. Okay. Can I understand? Don't think too much. Make sure step by step. Yeah, Zoe, this one, no need. Because 1 mark is bahasa. Yes. Understand? Can I? And then next one, let's check. Yep, Zoe, thanks. Wow, fast. Easy, right? So now number 3, my dear, question number 3, let's check. Number 3 also not very difficult because why? Asking for your opinion. Yep. And my dear, opinion can you memorize the point? No need, because no way for you to find the answer, okay? So what are you supposed to do? They said 4 marks, right? And nowadays, our majority teachers, what do they do, yeah? You only need to give 2 points plus 2 elaboration. Yep. 2 isi tambah 2 huraian. Lepas tu, saya ada sejenis cikgu lagi yang memerlukan 4 isi sahaja. Ada tak sesiapa budak dekat kelas ni, cikgu kamu nak tulis 4 isi sahaja? Any kids, your teacher only want 4 isi. But this is not every teacher, only some. Okay, sesetengah Santosh lah. Okay, boleh. Sesetengah cikgu. Okay, can boleh. Joshua, if I have teacher who only give 3 EC lah. But if I were you, I will ask you to write 2 because last time I will write 4. Santosh, okay, for form 2, form 3, not sure. Ask your form 3 teacher, ask your current BM teacher. Yes, Santosh, correct. Dua tersurat, dua tersirat. Yeah, lah, which is 2 plus 2 lah. Yeah, it's not 4 points, okay? Yeah, Santosh, it's not 4. Dua tersurat, tersirat, it means what? Isi huraian, isi huraian. You scare me. And then Sydney, what if 1 EC 3 huraian? No, you only get 2 marks. Yes. Remember that, okay. 1 EC 3 huraian, it doesn't make sense. 3 EC 1 huraian also cannot. It's a minimum of like 2. Okay. If I were you, if your teacher only asks for 4 points, you know what do? I will ask you to write 4 plus 4. 4 isi tambah 4 huraian. Yep. As long as your teacher is not going for 2 plus 2, I will ask you to write 4. Okay, can Boleh. And did you realize one thing in BM exam? Nothing is point form except tata bahasa. Yep. No way that you can write point form except for tata bahasa. Sydney, is it a waste of time? No. Do you want to waste time or waste mark? Yeah, Sydney, remember that. And then Santosh, how to score Comsas? You mean for novel? Come. So my dear, novel for form 3, they only test form 3. Yes. And then how to score? For those who really don't know what are you learning or you cannot recall what did you learn, for Comsas basically, for those who never read before, make sure one thing, JC and W. Yep. For those who still remember what did we learn, JC and W is perfect. My dear, do you still remember JC and W? If you know this is perfect, which means you need to know the storyline and our character. Thanks, Zoe. Nice one. Perfect. Remember, nice one. Really, okay. I love okay so much. Okay, so Jalan Cerita. And then Watak. Emmeline, thanks. Because these 2 concepts can lead you to all score. You know why? If you understand storyline, you know about the character, you can answer any question relates to persoalan, nilai, pengajaran, latar tempat, masa, everything. Because you know what is happening. So you can create your own persoalan. Because during that scenario, you know what did you learn, you know what are they trying to discuss, correct? And then Sean, what you feel? Jahat. Santosh, memorizing the key point, the best way for Comsas? No. Because you know why I said so? Because sometimes your exam is really scary. Why? They only came out 1 persoalan, asked you to write 3 examples. If you don't know storyline, where could you tell me the three examples from? That's why always remember storyline is always the best. And then watak. These 2 combination will just let you answer all questions. Tini, what you don't understand? Ma'am, can you summarize? Wow. Singing dialogue cannot. So you just, my dear, for form 3 novel, normal class, our kids, we will do Commander Caucasus this week. And then for those other students, remember, ask your BN teacher to give you a summary. Yes. Ask your teacher to give you a summary. What I can tell you right now in short is Tawanan Commander Caucasus. Tawanan, it means we KO. Yeah, KO the person. So who is the person? Commander Caucasus. Commander Caucasus basically is a beetle. Yeah, sejenis kumbang. Understand? The whole story basically is about fantasy one. Yeah, a group of kids who entered a fantasy world. Yes, saying correct. Tawan basically is like in this story is about not killing but get over. Okay. They are Santosha. Of course it is. Yeah, it is something that you need to learn, right? General meaning tawan is like mengalahkan. Win over. Tawan. Okay? Boleh ya? Can? Understand? Or to attract as well. Mengalahkan means like what is mengalahkan? Another word to replace mengalahkan. Anybody knows? Anybody know other word? Emmeline. Menewaskan saya tahu. Budakku tak tahu. Chinese also saya tak tahu. Mengalahkan. Bahasa Cina siapa tahu? Saya juga lupa. 我不会华语了，这现在Tamil I cannot. Tamil I cannot. 责怪 mengalahkan 哦，不是 menyalahkan Zoe， mengalahkan 啊。English means what? You win over someone. You KO somebody. Okay, understand that. Easy BM, easy English. Yeah. Bahasa Cina saya memang tak ingat. Oh, Jason, terima kasih. 很好，谢谢你的怀字。打败。Okay. 打败。Sining boleh ah? Tunggu Santosh. You know bahasa Cina ah? Oh my God. Okay. 打败。打败 what is 打败? Okay, 幸好。Wait lah, saya ada bahasa Cina from my kids. 打败 okay. Boleh. Valerie, saya from CHS. But my dear, I graduated how many years already? Aduhai. Yeah, 17, 16 years? Yeah, my dear. Okay, do talk to me. So now let us check. Next one. Now this question is too easy, right? They are asking for perwatakan. But my dear, for those who really, you want to tell me, teacher, I want to let go novel, cannot, okay? You know why? Any question for novel, if you really don't know how to answer, also please give me the first sentence. Yep. Novel yang telah saya pelajari ialah, dan bagi saya nama novel, lepas tu karya siapa. Yep, the author, pengarang, just like this. Yeah. And then sini novel 10 marks only lah, wait. Novel 10 marks only, which means 6 marks for isi, and then 4 marks for bahasa. Can understand? 6 plus 4. No need times 2 lah sini. Intro cannot get 2 marks, Santosh, kerana mesti ingat, kalau kamu cuma memberitahu saya, oh cikgu, novel saya cuma tulis 1 ayat, bolehkah saya dapat markah? Biasanya kamu boleh dapat 1 markah, tetapi ada cikgu yang langsung tak bagi. Kerana mereka tahu kamu tidak buat apa-apa. Kamu cuma nak dapat 1 markah. So if I were you, what do? I will let you know after you write this. At least they are asking for watak marai. At least you write down the name, so you will get 1 mark. Yeah, nama watak utama mesti tulis. Okay, so watak utama untuk tawanan kemana kau kasus, what do we call that? Fahani, the lady, the girl, the little girl, Fahani. So remember that. Then you explain now what is the perwatakan of Fahani. My dear, all answer in QR. My dear. In case you all don't know why I never do all answers in QR. Scan QR on the first page. Okay, or you may download you may download from PDC website. Because I did something, I put wrong QR for my Form 5 notes, so you can download, okay, from what is that, TDC website. Okay, can so now, and my dear, no penutup ya, novel no need penutup, tak perlu penutup. I know some teachers request for penutup, but you all know basically the penutup is nothing. Yep. You just write apa, kesimpulannya, blah, blah, blah. My dear, useless one. Sorry to say that, but I don't know what is the purpose. Sini, how many paragraph? 1 isi, 1 point. And our isi is like this, sini. And okay, isi is like 3 isi tambah 3 contoh peristiwa. Okay? Can Boleh? Yep, no need penutup, tak perlu. So 3 points, it means 3 isi loh. Of course, 3 points, 3 isi. What are you talking, teacher? 3 points, 3 paragraphs. Okay, can Boleh? Lepas tu, Santosh correct. Yalah sini, apa? Ya, 1 isi 1 perenggan. Kamu tulis isi, lepas tu buktinya ataupun contohnya. Write down the meaning. Yeah, no, sini it's not very long one. It's only 2 sentences. Yeah, it's just that it is easier for the teacher to mark. Okay. Of course, you can lump sum everything in 1 paragraph. No worry one. It's just that I worry your teacher cannot see your point only, ma. The only reason I want you to split is because I worry some teachers, they cannot detect your idea. Yeah, because we need to take care of the teacher. Their eyes are very sad one, okay? Yep, like you all are. Handwriting also terrible. Okay, Daya, Sedia, next one. Yep, correct. Sini 1.1 sentence. Yep, correct. BM, no combination, no combination. Jangan gabungkan idea. Okay, Seterusnya, biar kita simak. Oh, cikgu, bahagian sini saya tak tahu. My dear, bahagian sini merupakan apa? Merupakan ulasan ataupun ringkasan. Ya, langsung tak susah. Biar kita simak. Cikgu, apa-apa pun tak susah, Wan. Let's check. Bahagian ulasan, apakah yang perlu kita buat? Mesti ada dua jenis isi yang dipanggil isi tersurat. Isi tersirat. Lepas tu, kamu perlu ada pengenalan, perlu ada penutup. Lepas tu, 80 to 100 words. If I were you, you know, right? Yep, correct. Sini, this is paper 1. Yep. If you know exactly, basically, I will have a minimum requirement for ulasan. Yep. In my class, minimum 95 words. Okay, minimum 95 words. Nothing less than this. Maximum 100. Yep. When they have like a limit for wording, right, my dear? Remember, maximum don't write more than one word. Not even one word more. Tak boleh. Jangan, cannot, you know, 不可以. You know why? Because since I need to explain for ringkasan, I explain here as well. So, sini no. 101, your teacher will ignore last word. Okay. And then if you write 105, more than 105, so they will minus 1 mark for every 5 word. Understand? Okay, so 101, they don't care, but 105 and above, they will minus 1 mark for every 5 word. So if you like 101, you write 100. Everybody just love to go through all this kind of weird process. If you write 100, where you wrote 101, basically some teachers, they will open one eye and close another eye. Your teacher will count. I can guarantee one thing. It's not because they are very free. It's because a lot of you love to cheat. Yes, you try to cheat. Later you get 0 mark. You don't come back and ask teacher why. Okay. Okay. So now you all know, don't cheat your teacher. They are not stupid. Yes, they are not. It's just that you thought they were. Okay, my dear, don't underestimate your teacher. Okay, can So now this is the idea for all limited writing. Can Then next one, ulasan 1 paragraph. I want to ask any teacher, they request for 3. Ada tak? Ada tak cikgu yang nak kamu tulis 3 perenggan? Biasa sahaja. Guna 3 perenggan. Tak apa. 3 perenggan maksudnya pendahuluan, lepas tu isi, lepas tu penutup tu sahaja. Tak ada apa-apa beza. Asalkan kamu tulis pendahuluan, isi tersirat, lepas tu penutup. That's all. Just make sure you have everything. The paragraph is fine, okay? Okay, Santosh, your teacher suggests. Okay, nice one, not bad. So 1 is what I love it. You know why? Because if you give me 3, it will look like this. Not very even one. Pendahuluan 1 sentence. Isi so long. And then your penutup 1 sentence. This is what I cannot take it. And one more thing is when you enter SPM, your writing, everything should be even. Yeah. All paragraph must be even. Like 1 paragraph is about 10 lines. Every paragraph plus minus. Yeah. 10, 11, 9. 10, 11, 9. You cannot have too much of differences. Okay? Understand? So I need to train when you were young to prepare you for SPM. So for this ulasan, it's a bit difficult because why? We have picture to describe about the situation that relates to your geography. Okay, so be careful on this because you need to explain all aras and you need to tell me isi tersirat, how do we conquer or like menyelesaikan masalah ataupun bagaimanakah kita menghadapi masalah ini. Okay, can sini where did I learn my BM? My school. Yes, I never go for BM tuition except for extra class in school. Yes. Okay, my BM tuition, no. I read BM book. My mommy taught to me using BM. Yes. When I were in kindergarten and primary, yes. Yeah lah, Mr. Ian, of course. BM is my preferred language since kindergarten. Yes, because that is the only language out of 3 languages. It is my first language. Yep. But I speak BM, okay? I speak BM. I mean, I speak Mandarin, okay? Saya bertutur dalam bahasa Cina. Okay, okay. Santos, mana teacher rajin tak ada. English is my third language because a lot of tata bahasa error where I hate it so much. Sorry to say that, okay? But English is very important as an international language, okay? So remember, now you know, right? As long as you master all languages, you can be a strong person, okay? Regardless who you are. Mesti ingat, sini boleh. So remember, ulasan, make sure you have isi tersirat. And I want to ask anyone in this class, you want to ask me this question. Teacher, what is isi tersirat? Anyone in this class, you want to ask me this question? Yep. Jason, oh, sad life. Jason, don't cry, third language. Okay, John, Sean, Nico, where are you? So, sini terima kasih. Isi tersirat ni, kalau memang ada sesiapa yang tak tahu. Jason, okay lah. Kalau ada sesiapa yang memang tak tahu, isi tersirat, biasanya kamu boleh guna kerana, untuk, supaya, untuk meneruskan. Basically is what we learn lah. KUS. KUS. Okay. Kerana, untuk, supaya, untuk meneruskan. Can understand? Boleh? This is isi tersirat where we need to use our idea. Yeah, we need to think, berfikir. Boleh And then sini boleh. Is contoh count as isi tersirat? Yes, it is. But as I said, you don't write contohnya, comma. Because contohnya, comma, your teacher basically don't take it one. Yeah, because your teacher is not dumb, okay? They are very smart one. Yep, understand? Then ulasan is one choice and ringkasan is another choice. So let us check for ringkasan. Oh my God, I don't want to be last class. Okay, oh my God, let's check. Okay, we are fighting now. So next one, ringkasan, my dear. Ringkasan, okay, sini beralih is like changing, beralih. Okay, let's check what are we doing right now? Where are we now? Here, ringkasan. My dear, ringkasan, one paragraph, satu perenggan. Satu perenggan sahaja makan, senang sekali. Lepas tu, cikgu patah perkataan ni, my dear, can you see 80 to 100? But I want to say, nowadays, most of the question is 80 to 100, but I still have second type of question, which is some questioner, they are writing less than 80. Can you see? Please make sure one thing, you read the instruction. Yep. You read the instruction. Why, teacher, why must I read? Because they stated one is with 80 words. One is like between 80 to 100. So means you have to be careful on your word. Yeah, the calculation is very important. Okay, Hannah. And next one is, Sining asked me how many points, regardless which word, your point is between 5 to 7 isi. And then same thing, satu isi, satu ayat, don't combine point. Why not, teacher? Because make your teacher easier to calculate and see where is your point. Yeah, make your teacher's life easy. Okay, and then Sini, which one is better? Okay, if you ask me, less than 80 words, then I would prefer 5 points. If between 80 to 100 words, I would prefer 7 points. Yep. Now you understand? Boleh? So teacher, can I write 6? Can. Go. Can, you can. I won't stop you, no worry. Yes, as long as minimum 5. Yep. If you want to write 8, teacher, go ahead. If your word limit is there. If you can fulfill, then okay. Boleh. Faham ya? Then next one, let's check. So settle for this one, right? Then how to start, teacher? Got penutup one, my dear, of course, no penutup. This is ringkasan summary. Who asked you to write intro and ending? Scary, are you? And then Sini, yep, correct. And then Sean, if cannot find, it means what? You don't understand the passage. Yeah, impossible that you cannot find any point. Tak mungkin. Because as long as you understand, remember the keyword. It's very important. You mean like what? Cannot find 5? Oh, that means you skip some point where you overlook. One more thing. A lot of you will skip pendahulan, right? In exam, you can go through pendahulan as well. Yeah, because some pendahulan they have points. So Sean, be careful. If you cannot find 5, it's because you misread And one more thing is sometimes this is a bit tricky. One sentence, the text are one sentence, there are 2 points. Yeah, there would be cases like this. Yeah, one sentence, 2 points. Memang ada. Yes, there was. Memang. So be careful, okay? And then sini normally one perenggan got how many isi? About 2 to 3. Satu perenggan 2 to 3. And then, yep, Jean, if you write that whole sentence, get 1 or 2 points, 2 points. No worry. But because you don't know, then you get panic, lor. So that's why. So in exam, don't get panic. Make sure you have about 5 to 7 sentences for ringkasan to play safe. Okay. Then sini, how about ulasan? Ulasan basically is like a opening, ending, right? Then your isi, minimum 3 isi. So basically it's 5 sentences. But ulasan, because there is isi tersirat, so it is longer for your isi. Understand? So this is the difference between ringkasan and ulasan. Ringkasan, summarize. Ulasan, elaborate. Faham? But it is a short elaboration. If you know the requirement, BM is just that is easy. Okay, sini betul. 3 isi termasuk isi tersurat. Yeah, tersirat no need to purposely create a new sentence. You can continue after your tersurat. How to count marks? Sini, based on your teacher. Everything is bahasa mark for ulasan. But for ringkasan, it's easy. This one I can tell you. Ringkasan is not subjective. Both also 15 marks. But ulasan basically is all subjective. Your teacher think it is okay, then you get a mark. But ringkasan is easier because we have isi, 10 marks. And bahasa, we have 5 marks. That's why you all find out, right? Ringkasan is easier to score 14, 14, 14. Okay. So sini, isi 10 marks lah weh. 10, 10. Sini, 10 times 2, 5 times 2. Okay. Understand? So only ulasan, anything relates to essay, then it's subjective. Yeah, point, is easier. So sini, for ulasan, all 15 based on your teacher. No differentiation between isi and bahasa for ulasan. Tak ada. Okay, so done. So in exam, before exam, not in exam, it's before exam. Make sure you go through everything and then you can watch replay in TTC YouTube. Then only you go for exam next day. But play with the speed 1.5 or 2 lah, okay? Fast lah, 2 hours Don't watch too long, okay? I scared you fall asleep. Okay, done. So make sure you complete everything. Scan QR for all answers. Okay, can settle. Done. Siap. Normal student, I will see you this week. New human, see you. Bye. Jumpa lagi.